Hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Now, I like to think that I'm more here for entertainment than I am for education.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
However, every now and again, I come across a top tip and I think, yes, I will share this with the people, you guys and girls. So, here we go. This top tip involves winter/rain jackets and some special stuff. So this is my Castelli Perfetto jacket. I've had it probably a year or so, used it a lot, sweated in it a lot, put it through the wash a lot. It's absolutely fine, but the waterproofing has worn off. So when it rains outside, I get wet, it just like soaks through. I thought, okay, shall I get a new jacket? No, they're about £1 million. I'm going to try and revive it. So what I've used, I've already done this, spoiler alert, Blue Peter style. This is Muck Off Rain Shield. Not sponsored, not gifted. I bought 3 bottles of this because I wanted to do my raincoats. I've used 1 bottle on 6 raincoats. I've still got a little bit left. What you essentially do is you wash your jacket in you're supposed to put it in like a special sports wash or something. I didn't, I just banged it in the wash like normal. And then when it's wet and it's hung up to dry, you just spray this stuff all over it and let it dry naturally. It does smell a little bit. I just leave the window open and don't breathe too much of it in. Give it a good like liberal coating all over, and I've now let it dry. So let's see what the water repellent hydrophobic properties are. And that's just a cat in a box. That's absolutely normal. You okay in there? You all right? Yep. Sorry about him. Okay, how am I going to demonstrate this? Right. Hello. Let's have a look. Now this is an extreme test. You're never really going to be outside having a tap turned on you. But if it's heavy rain, you're probably going to have some quite heavy water on you. Heavy water. Basically, let's turn the tap on and see what happens. I haven't tested this, so anything could happen. Let's go for a little drip. Oh, I've got a fans. Oh yeah. Look at that. Let's try and get some on like the body. That is good. I mean, I don't know how I'm not going to get that. I don't know how I'm not going to get that on the floor now. Oops. Anyway, there you go. Saw that, didn't you? Let's go for a little splash test. Hang on. There we go. How's about that? Should we try and shake it dry? Perfect. So you see it's a little bit that's soaked in, but for the most part, that should remain waterproof. Liz, I'm really sorry about the water on the floor, but it's all in the name of YouTube. There you go, check it out. I got it from Sigma Sports, I think it was £10 a bottle. I did have a little discount card they put in the box, but I threw the box away, sorry. So you'll have to find it if you can. I'm aware there's probably a lot of different products with the same sort of stuff as this, so if you've got any competitors or any better ideas, please do let me know down below. But really happy with this. I'm probably going to try and do this every, I don't know, 2 or 3 washes or something. But anyway, let's crack on with today's training. But anyway, now I've done that, it's probably going to be like this for the next 3 months, which is fine. So it's lunchtime. I'm not running, obviously. I'm going to have a day off running today. 2 days on, 1 day off, then another 2 or 3 days on, depending how my plan maps out, is the plan. I'm going to get out of the club for a ride tonight, so it's going to be a bit more volume, so I'm not really missing much training today in terms of like overall volume. I do need to have some time to like, actually catch up on life, so like having a lunch break where I can sit down, eat, and then have a little bit of time to do personal stuff is a big plus point. So I've just been to the shop to post a tri-suit to the guy that runs Socks for What. So we've been trying to get some aero socks sorted for my cycling club for a while, and it hasn't quite materialised yet. It's not Socks for What's fault, so there's a bit of an issue with the supplier, but we're working through it now. We're nearly sorted. But the package that came to me included one of his tri-suits, so I just posted his tri-suit back to him. Apologies, it's taken me about 4 weeks to do this, but it's just one of those things that I just don't get around to doing. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, have some lunch, and then a bit of life admin, then back to work. And obviously I'm not sweaty, so I smell a bit better. Shh, Liz is upstairs, so I quickly put a bike in the kitchen for some better lighting. Now, for those that have been following the "oh my god, my bike's creaking" saga, I have stolen Liz's rear wheel to try. I've also stolen Liz's crank to try. Now, not ideal to change more than one variable at a time, but I am pretty sure that it was the bottom bracket that was creaking, but it's been changed, been Loctited in, blah, blah, blah. So I'm changing everything bar the bottom bracket, because then if it's still creaking, it obviously is the bottom bracket. And if it isn't creaking, then it isn't the bottom bracket. I know that this won't determine whether it's the wheel or the crank, but at least I'll know if it's the bottom bracket or not. I have done a bit of a stress test just while it's been stationary, and I think it was the rear wheel, but we'll wait and see. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this tonight because Liz has a compact crank, which is a 5034, a 170mm crank arm, and an 1134 cassette. I'm going to be flying up those hills tonight. I'll see if I can get any footage on the bike. I don't think I'm going to be able to. It's going to be pitch black, but we'll see. I've also not got much space because of these damn bars, so I'll put the light on there. Let's go. Probably should have done something with my hair before I did this clip. So I didn't get the camera out because, well, I couldn't see hand in front of your face. It was colder than it was forecast. Liz, it was about 7 degrees on paper. I think it was 1 or 2 degrees when we were out. Anyway, Liz is here, by the way. Anyway, what are the stats? 30 miles, just under 2 hours. A normalised power of about 230 watts, so that was a good ride, really. Really good to get out and just chat. 2 hours flew by. On the plan today was an hour of like easy recovery spinning, so I kept a lid on it for most of it. Pressed on up the hills just to keep moving more than anything. But yeah, that was okay. I have training stress score of about 80 tonight, so that was okay for 2 hours riding. Hopefully it doesn't do me in for tomorrow, but of course I haven't ran earlier today, so I should be all right. Elizabeth, well, firstly I can see, how did you describe your evening meal? What's that?
It's a Boxing Day tea.
Boxing Day tea. Somebody would like some cheese or something. Oh my goodness. Anyway, you been for a run tonight? Mm-hmm. How was it?
4 miles.
You always just put food in your mouth when you do an interview. Yeah, I know, but you've got to learn to like fake eat or not eat. Liz, that is not acceptable. Right, I can't show that on a video because Liz will just let him eat off of a plate. Anyway, so that is it for today's training. Triple Brutal James was out with us tonight. I know some people have asked me, how's his training going? What's happening leading up to Deca? I've been through it all with them tonight. We're going to do a video in a week or two. Just got to sort some stuff out and then all will be revealed. So yes, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already though, please do hit the subscribe button down below and I'll see you tomorrow at 4 PM when hopefully I've got warmer toes than I have currently. See you later. Oh, the bike was creak free. Absolutely creak free, Liz. So all I need to do is tell Liz now she needs to buy a new crank and rear wheel for her bike. All right?
Oh, right. I need it back.
No, I'm going to swap cranks back. Go out of Liz's wheel again. Just make sure that it is definitely the wheel. I think it's the wheel. Brilliant. 2 things. I get to buy new wheels and, I could probably grease the bearings and sort of the creak. Cycling's great again. See you later.
Bye.